Hey guys, what's going on? It's December and we've got some upgrades to the headache rack. Um, I haven't got it all painted yet, but we welded the brackets on for the side lights that I'm going to be putting lights on. I think those T3s I had, that was cool. Leaf went right underneath the light bar, underneath the K-force, and then blew out. That was crazy. But I had all, there was those few spots where welded splattered on, so I grinded those all off. I gotta prime it and paint it, get that done. I'm just gonna paint it black to match everything else. And then we're gonna mount these guys up there, on there. So, and then I'm gonna put my other ones I got back here that were on my push bar. So, so those were just tack welded, but hold on here a minute. Just tack welded, but I'm wiggling them pretty good. They ain't go anywhere. Moved my whole headache rack. We also put a better bead down here because it was I need to bust the slag off of it, but it was kind of cracking down there. So we rewelded. I need to get a chisel hammer or something and knock that loose. So got all that done. Got that welded up there. I've got to paint it this afternoon. Hopefully when it warms up here just a little bit, I can get some paint to stick to her. Why is my camera not staying focused? So, and then I'm gonna mount those there, and then my T3s are gonna go on my back here, because I think I've got plenty of white to the back, and I want to get a little bit white, amber white up front. So I'm gonna mount those. I'm gonna make room. I think I'm gonna mount them kind of like this and make enough room so I can mount, actually I ain't showing you here, sorry. Mount one like this, and I'm gonna get another one so I can mount for a brake light. So I can do that and make that look real nice. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out. I spoke to someone today that really enjoys my channel, actually works for SpeedTech Lights. So yeah, but everything seems to be coming together finally. It took me forever to get those on there, but I'm ready to get it put on there. I probably need to run a grinder right along the bottom side of that. There's a little sharp edge right there. I need to, because those wasn't cut with those, were cut with a like a deal. You just put the plate in and it came down and cut it. So yep, kind of cool. Get it all painted, it'll look a lot better. I don't know if I'll get things wired today, but I at least want to try to get, I might be able to get those, the T3s wired back there, and get those fusions up there. I'm going to eventually try to wire up the reverse light to it, so I have reverse light up here as well. So hopefully that works, and gives me more light higher up and wider out. So let's get some paint and paint that up and get that bottom part grinded off and go from there. Hey guys, 343. I was hoping you probably wasn't thinking it was someone else. So we did some changes today and I've made some decisions. So the lights for my license plate light that's all oily and dirty. I need to get a license plate cover or something for it. Took those off. I still have the SpeedTech deal. This is a wire. I didn't want it dragging. I just stuck it there for now. I'm gonna have to get some SpeedTech lights to put there because my T3s from Phoenix won't fit. It won't fit on that bracket. So, and I don't feel like cutting into the bracket. So, we did mount. We got this all painted up, and we got the amber whites put up here. So I'm also going to put another one, but it's going to be up a little bit higher, and that's going to be the brake and another reverse light. So I'm gonna, instead of amber Instead of amber red, I think I'm gonna do amber or red white. So I'll have white for reverse. It'll be tied in, and I'll have the red for brake. I'll get back here and let you see. I don't know if you can see all. I haven't got anything wired yet. I just got those mounted. I've had a pretty busy day doing other stuff, laundry and all that. But there's one there, and there's one here. And then I'm gonna put another one of those there to mount the. I don't know how, it'll probably be first next year before I do it, after Christmas. Just want to get those up there and wired up and hooked up into my reverse light wire, which is actually what that wire is. That's the wire I'm going to run back up to the front, which I'm just going to run it up to the side, and then we'll hook up the yellow wire, which I have set to steady burn white. So that's what that's going to do. So it turned out pretty good. I touched up a few other places on the bar that had rust showing, like scratches and stuff. Eventually going to Herculine this with this stuff sometime this spring. Take the whole headach rack off. We did get my cracks down here welded. Guess I didn't wipe that off very good. But it's not moving like it was. But we're going to have to do something. Thinking about making a bracket to come off here and then down off here to the side where I can drill and mount it to the bed or something. I'm gonna have to have someone figure out something that would, so I could use my toolbox still, or he said we may even have to slide the guy that was helping me today said we may even have to move my toolbox back a little bit more, or I may have to be looking for a smaller toolbox that's not as wide. So so I can make a little L bracket to come from here down and then straight down like that to give it some support. Like I say, I've got the wires here. Ran some tape around them. Got a pretty big hole so that the light could move around so nothing would chafe. I'm gonna fill this in with silicone when I'm all done. And everything, I've got some silicone. I gotta wait for it to warm up this week before I can put it on there. I'm just gonna stash that thing full of silicone, same way with the other one. Everything's pretty well taped up in there, so shouldn't have any problems. Same thing with the other way. Getting frost on my truck already. It's getting cold. So another thing I wanted to mention with you guys, I'm going to work on another Speed Tech news tomorrow. As I'm showing you these things, I just welded a piece of flat iron in there, tack welded it pretty much. I've got to get a clip because when I welded it, my stupid tape kind of burned off. So, and I can't wrap tape around here anymore because I didn't leave enough room to run up, what do you call it, in there. So I've got some little wire clips that screw in and clip around and screw in, so I'm going to do one there with that for my K-Force. But yeah, hopefully when I do all the Herculiner, all these little dab of holes, I'm going to fill them with like silicone, and then I'll over them, so then you won't be able to see them once I Herculine over them. But yeah, got that. Got this side welded good. I painted over it now, so it's all not rusting. But I'm probably looking at getting some, I'm gonna let you guys pick. Do I want for my license plate, I'm gonna use the same Speed Tech bracket. Do I want the TIR Z6s, or do I want the linear Z6s? You guys get a pick. So, so all I have to the back right now, and I will show you. Figure out what switch it's on. It's on. Yep. Is the hideaways for now. That right now is giving me plenty of lighting. With when we get them up there going, that bar going, and those down there on a license plate going, and my side of my toolbox going, this back end of the truck is going to be lit up. So very, very happy about that. I had a very nice long conversation with a very awesome man. So I want to give a shout out to Andrew from Speed Tech Lights, the guy that does the spotlight videos. He called me today. I've got to still hook up the auxiliary cables for my lights on the toolbox. Haven't got that done yet, but I had to do some stuff to it, but I've got to rehook all this auxiliary cable back up. My truck's a mess, dirty. That's kind of what happens when you have a snowplow truck and a business and all that mamma jamma stuff. But yeah, had a little issue, but everything seems to be working out great now. So that's good. Very happy with that. I really hope I have my keys. Yep. Maybe looking at putting Speed Tech hideaways in here instead of those strobes and mores. I haven't quite decided. I even thought about maybe mounting them in my snowplow lights or something. That's gonna get. I'm probably gonna see if I can have a new one of them made because it's bent a little bit from where I hit that deer. So I'm gonna see if the welding shop will make me a new one of those, a new hoop, or in the midst of something like that, so I can mount a new one so it leans forward a little bit more. See if they can do that for me next year, if I still have this truck next year. Another thing I wanted to say, be looking for it. I'll have pictures of it on the Speed Tech News tomorrow. Andrew has given me some insight on some new stuff that's coming out, and well, one thing has already come out, and there is a new thing that is coming out. I think he said they're working on it. So it's kind of geared towards the motorcycle industry. So I'll have more on that in the Speed Tech news video tomorrow. I'm going to start releasing more Speed Tech news videos because, quite frankly, Speed Tech just keeps releasing new news. There's all kinds of sales going on right now. There's all kinds of awesomeness going on with Speed Tech right now. And I am never ever going to turn my back on Speed Tech. Speed Tech has done really good things for me, and I think they're an awesome company worth spreading the word about. So I'm going to tell the world how great of a company they are. I also want to give a shout out to some other people that has been helping me with some other stuff that I've had going on. Amanda, Brittany I spoke to the other day, Miranda, I don't think who I've all talked to, but those three, you know what we've been talking about. So thank you for helping me out, and sorry for bugging you so much. But it's kind of like one of them things when you go with your family to grandma's to have coffee every morning. That's kind of my thing. I like calling Speed Tech every day. But no, I'm very happy to bring them into the 343 family. They are really awesome people. Sometime, I don't know if I'll do it this year. I thought about doing a bunch of Z3s down to the bottom side of my truck, or maybe even just bolt them to my truck, or make a little, I don't know. I'm thinking about looking for a running board or Nerf bar, or building something that goes there so that I can mount stuff to. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go in and eat some spaghetti. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. When you want to know when the 343 uploads, hit that bell icon, and you will get alerted through email, and you'll get an alert through YouTube. You'll get a notification that says the 343 has just uploaded. So thank you for watching. I will get those wired up tomorrow and show you how they look. I've got some other ideas maybe for this truck, possibly a visor bar. Still haven't decided. I was talking to one of the I'm yawning already and it's only 5:30. one of the people that worked for Speed Tech. I don't know who it was, if it was Andrew or whoever it was I was talking to. But what do you call it? Was talking to them about visor light. I might just get one just so I can show people kind of how it looks. Or I might get a dash light or something and put 2 dash. I don't know. There's so many ends to what you can do with a vehicle with a lighting package. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ooh, that's cool. I moved my flashlight that's on my phone while I'm videotaping. When I pass it through my snowplow headlights, they're putting off like a disco ball effect. But anyway, so I'm going to stop rambling on and I'm going to go eat spaghetti. So you guys have a wonderful evening and I will see you in the next one. With that being said, hope you all have a great evening and I will see you later.